Hey there, Saints fans. Welcome back to Talking Saints. We got a special show for you today. We still haven't signed Justin Simmons as of today, which is Thursday.
Not yet. But talks are going good. Talks are going good.
But we did have a big breakthrough signing, an extension, more like it.
Yes. For 3 years, I want to say around $25 million with $17 million guaranteed.
That's good.
Quality linebacker for us out of where?
The Ohio State University. No, come on. It's the
Ohio State University.
They always say the.
That is Mr. Pete Werner. He's been real solid for us over the last couple of years.
A little bit of injuries here and there.
Yeah. Good second round pick that we had back a few years ago.
Yeah, and that was back when we were really behind DeMario. There was nobody.
Yeah, no, we didn't know what our identity was at linebacker past.
And we picked up Pete, and
I think we had Quan Alexander.
Yeah, Quan, and he was actually he was good.
Solid.
Did we get them at the same time? I can't remember.
We might have. Quan, I think they overlapped for
one season. Yeah, Pete's great. He's got the all the tools you need to be a starting linebacker.
Yeah,
he's been learning behind the greatest.
Oh, Demario Davis, Mr. All-Pro.
So, my only thing, he's kind of had some injuries, problems here and there. They brought in Willie Gay this offseason to kind of challenge him.
Yeah.
And he's won that. He's done that. They've given him...
And also the good news with this extension is that it frees up some cap in case we wanted to bring a player in like Justin Simmons.
Yeah, we've had Justin Simmons last night. He came in, yesterday, but it went into last night. Him and Tyron were clicking, having a good time. I know we had some other players there. The defensive coaching staff was there.
Yeah, Mr. Joe Woods, who he was with at Denver.
Yeah, and we talked about this. You can say what you want about Dennis Allen. There's two things I can give him. He's a really good defensive coach.
Yep.
And two, he gets the guys we want. We wanted Chase Young. He brought in Chase Young. We wanted Chris Olave, not even just like a draft and free agent.
Oh yeah.
Brought in Chris Olave.
We also wanted a tackle.
Brzee.
We got Trevor Penning, but
at the time, Penning
was a need. It was a
Penning
need. We needed,
and he was technically up there at the best available. Tackles were bad that year.
Yeah.
You go look at all the tackles behind Penning. There's none.
Yeah.
I
wish we could have found a way to keep Tyrone that year, but
it was
money was tight.
Then you look at he also got us Tyran
Jarvis.
Yeah. So he gets the but he got the guys the fans wanted, whether it worked out or not. Yeah. So whether or not Justin Simmons would work out for us, he's bringing them in. I think he.
I think that it's as close to a done deal as as possible at this moment.
So and it's just awaiting him at this point. Just because he left today without a contract doesn't mean anything.
And they've been talking apparently since back in March.
They said they're getting close to a deal, and I hope Sean Payton is the complete opposite. We'd always have a guy like, you know what, he might sign with the Saints. Wrong. Odell was close to signing. Yeah. That he had gotten cut from the Browns, and he was close to signing, and then he did a 360 and signed with the Rams. But he won a Super Bowl.
That there's any truth to what Antonio Brown said back in the day when he came and visited with the Saints?
About what?
They were just bringing him in for media attention.
Have you seen Antonio Brown? I don't believe him at all.
Yeah.
I don't believe it. He brought in Entourage to his tryout. But look, guys, if we bring in Simmons or not, our safeties are. Yeah. I think we'll bring in somebody either way.
I think Howden has some decent potential. Abrams, someone you can throw in there every now and then. He's all right. Definitely a spot I'd like to improve at. So bringing Justin Simmons in would be huge.
I think so. But either way, defensive-wise, one thing has been constant, and that's Chase Young this offseason. Continues.
After the quarterback every day in practice.
He has continued to cook.
Yep.
He cooked a little too hard against Trevor Penning today.
I mean, he was up against Talisi Fuaga a while ago, a couple practices ago, and was looking pretty solid. Chase Young against Talisi Fuaga, it's kind of been a battle back and forth. They had a few practices where they were kind of getting at each other.
How's Trevor Penning done against Chase Young, huh?
Trevor Penning has not held his own. He has not looked good. He has not looked like a quality starting right tackle.
3 consecutive sacks.
3 consecutive sacks in the day. I mean, I don't know what to say about the guy. I don't know if Oliuta can step in. I think Landon Young's decent, but we cannot go into this NFL season with Trevor Penning performing like this. I think maybe you get a little bit better view of what you're going to see from him in the preseason.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, I think Chase Young is good. I think he's, has top 10 potential as far as defensive ends go. But I don't think that he's, I don't know for sure that he's that elite to be beating someone 3 reps in a row. I think that may be a Trevor Penning
There's
problem.
a chance that he's like the second coming of Aaron Donald, right? And he's like, right? And,
yeah.
And all of a sudden he's absolutely destroying everyone. And Trevor Penning's actually just average. But no.
I don't know.
I think Trevor Penning's just really bad, and Chase Young is just good.
He just needs to find that swing guard role or something like that. Trevor Penning is.
Maybe he could be a good long snapper.
That's what I'm saying. Well, let's see. Blake Grupe is only 5'3". I don't know if he'll be able to kick it over Trevor Penning.
Oh, can Trevor Penning kick?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I know he can fight. He got in a fight with Willie Gay today.
He did. He did.
The rookie. Talise Fuaga had he calmed him down.
This shows a lot of maturity.
Rookie.
A lot of maturity from the rookie.
Oh my goodness, Trevor Penning, dude. He's not been good, and he's getting in fights. If you're the best player on the O line, you're getting in fights. You're like, oh, that's my boy. He's getting in a fight. It's like, dude, do something right.
Yeah, right. Dude,
I've tried to vouch for. I've tried to give them the benefit of the doubt.
The number one Trevor Penning, Peyton Turner defender.
I'll defend Peyton Turner, but not Trevor Penning.
I've been calling them busts since their rookie seasons.
They're busts.
And it's like Peyton Turner wouldn't be as bad if you didn't just go through it with Davenport. You let Trey Hendrickson walk, spend all this on Davenport, let him walk, and then turn around and did the same thing with Peyton Turner.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. But I think they learned their lesson. They're bringing in guys like Chase Young. We don't know how to draft. We don't know how to draft edge rushers.
But I mean, we can bring in Carl Granderson. It's crazy.
He was an undrafted free agent. Yeah.
Yep. It's crazy to think about.
Was he an undrafted free agent the same year? He was. He was an undrafted free agent in maybe 2019.
I think it was a Latavius Murray year.
Yeah, I was gonna say if we got him the same year that Davenport was there, that's so bad. Could you imagine we take 2 firsts on Davenport?
We may have to Google that one.
Here, put up when
it's on the bottom of the screen.
I was pointing to the top of the screen.
Oh, it's at the top of the screen.
Hey, right buddy, it's right here. Hey, follow me. I'm bullying myself in the future having to edit this video. I think I can motion this. Here it is. There's the year. Right there. Take that.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see it. It's right there.
There it was. There it was. Now you know. Right. Well, look, guys, that's about all we have for the show. Everything else has been kind of just, hit or miss. Nothing really too crazy. Derek Carr's still doing good. The quarterbacks are still doing good. There's been still a lot of injuries, a little more than you'd be comfortable with.
Especially at wide receiver. I think I don't think anybody's going to be missing time at the start of the season. Preseason, expect to see a lot of Samson Nakua, Kevin Austin, and Marquez Callaway.
Well, if you are a viewer and you want to continue to support us, don't forget you can still vote for Talking Saints. That's not a Talking Saint. Get that mug out of here. It's not a Talking Saints mug.
I got the koozie on.
Oh,
I got the koozie, bro.
You got the koozie. I was like, what are you doing?
Bro?
Get that cake. I was going to say, that's an unbranded. I don't even know what that says. Sans?
My cup's seen better days. I think somebody put it in the dishwasher.
You're not supposed to put those in the dishwasher. The voting ends September 3rd, so if y'all please you could just go on Facebook and look up Talking Saints, or, the last video or the short I posted had the link in there. Just copy that and paste it in your search bar.
We'd really appreciate it. We want to bring home a big trophy, so...
All right, guys, thanks for watching this episode of Talking Saints. Like I said, you might have another episode coming pretty soon after that first preseason game, so check it out. Again, send us your vote, and again, come get a koozie if you're the first 6 people.
Yeah.
By the way, Mr. Alex, you got anything for us?
Just comment, share. If you have time to vote, that's awesome. Tell your buddies, your Saints fans, let them know where the
make a fake account and vote.
Premium content is.
Make 3 fake accounts.
Or 4 or 5.
Just don't tell us.
Yeah,
Actually, I don't know if we can say that. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.
Please. Is mine like yours? I can't
There
hear
you
myself.
Please like, comment, and subscribe.
And please share our video.
And Saints fans.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum.
Can I get a cool voice? Come on, dog. You ain't gotta do me like that.
Talking Saints, feel the rise.